Alright everyone, so quick little fix. I think I found a way to kind of make the ghost appear when he shouldn't and just stay absolutely still. So I'm going to try and see if I can reproduce that. So the trick is, you got to wait until the ghost appears. You got to kill the ghost and then immediately hit the shoot button to go to level 2, and now I think the ghost is going to reappear in stasis, like that. There you go. So, that's not what I want. But what's happening? Why is that happening? So, the reason is here in the ghost code, in spawn ghost, what happens is, when I zap the ghost and it disappears, it goes into the spawn cycle. And there's a bit of a wait in the middle of the spawn ghost cycle. It kind of glides around for a little bit to find a random position before it reappears. Now, during that gliding time, I moved on to the next level. So that what happened was, it's still completing this. Nothing's told it to stop this. And so, it just finishes up by showing it. So even though elsewhere I made it hide, because it's a new level and it's not its turn, this undid the hide. This was waiting in the background, and then it undid the hide. So I'm going to fix that, and then I'm going to remember to fix it for the bat as well. So I'm going to pull this off. I'm going to make a block. Call it ghost appear. And then we're going to put ghost appear there in place of this old code. But now we're going to kind of improve this a little bit so that we don't get this problem. So we're going to go to control. We're going to wrap this in an if then. And then we're just going to check that it's still the ghost's turn. So if current enemy equals ghost, then reappear. Now I'm just going to drop that on top of the bat, because I want to do the same thing with the bat. But of course I'm going to change the name of it, so this will be bat appear. And here this will be the word bat. And then it's going to do the same thing. So let's go around to spawn bat. Here it is. So we want to get rid of this. And we want to make bat appear instead. And that ought to work. We don't have to do it for the monster. Why not? Because the monster never appears, so there's no spawn cycle for the monster. But I did leave the code there just in case. So if you want to just kind of just do it for completeness, then sure, why not? You can do it in the monster. But other than that, I think that should fix the problem. Make sure you playtest it yourself, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for listening, and if you find this video useful, please hit like and subscribe.